Hello, everybody. How's it going? Late night smishies tonight. And if I don't know, Dromar might be out there. They might not be. But if you guys want to come by and chat for a little while, I'll be up for a little bit. And like I said, come by. And if you stop by, go ahead and smish the like button and give me the thumbs up. Found these in the store. They're smashmallows, but sometimes I like to call them squishmallows. And yeah, I found a lot of fun stuff at the store. I put a bunch of my pictures up on Instagram, and I'll kind of go through some of the items that I found in the store whenever, if someone pops on. I don't know, it might take a little while for people to get in here yet, so yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so getting it situated, getting it straight, and sometimes it takes a little while for someone to pop on. And last night I was doing these. I had these, I still got them. They're the mango chili nerds. So late night nerdy. And let's see what else. Got some tea set up, and I've got some. I'm trying this as I did a review on this one. It's a relaxing drink, Tranquini, sparkling ginger lemongrass, kind of like a ginger ale. And got some other stuff ready to go, and who knows. The other thing is, I think I might do with this Smashmallow is, I have some tea that I brewed up. I think I'm going to put the Smashmallow in the tea. It says pumpkin spice marshmallow, so I may put it in the tea. I don't know. See if it tastes like anything, and who knows. So yeah, try to get this open. Hey, Drew. Hey, Drago. How's it going? Smash the like. Smish the like. You can smashmallow it. So that's what I was doing. I tried these earlier. These are pumpkin spice smashmallows. Oh yeah, I just put that one out. The carrot cake donuts. Those are actually pretty good, and the bag's gone. They're all gone. I did that review, I don't know, about a week ago. They didn't last long. But yeah, this is a pumpkin spice smashmallow. And it's just pumpkin spice. And I'm gonna put it in my, I brewed up some tea, some Earl Grey tea. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the tea. It'll take a little while to melt, but different because it's pumpkin spice and it's a marshmallow, so on tea, maybe this will be a little sweet, I don't know. But yeah, like I'm kind of weird. That's not bad, actually. Then I guess it would go good with like hot cocoa. I don't know if you'd want it with coffee though. I guess you could do it with pumpkin spice coffee. Put a pumpkin spice marshmallow in your coffee to kind of sweeten it, because all it is sugar. So I guess you can do pumpkin spice thing. And then I got, I'm doing this energy drink. Well, it's not an energy drink, it's a relaxation drink. This is Tranquini. This is sparkling ginger and lemongrass. Hopefully, I don't know if it'll relax me or not. Oh, okay. Anything good on? I was watching it earlier, and then I kind of tuned out for a while. And I found a lot of fun stuff at my store today. I posted a whole bunch of pictures on my Instagram, and they were very strange. Some of them were strange. It was all the exotic meat. I was talking the other day, we were talking about if anybody had like kangaroo or, buffalo or anything, and it was ground buffalo and venison and They were wild boar sausage and wild boar bacon and stuff like that. So, you know, oh man, itchy nose. So there was a lot of different stuff in there that I found. And I found a couple of things that I'm going to do reviews on later, so I can kind of show you some of the things I found. I don't want to give away all my secrets. But here's one. This one should be good. Yeah. All right, L Stacker, I guess you're gonna take it easy. So thanks for stopping by. Found this one. This is interesting. This is called spicy dill flavored pork rinds. Found that. I don't know how that's gonna be, but interesting. And then I found this one to go with it. They had two other flavors that I didn't get. This is called Korean kimchi barbecue flavored pork rinds. So yeah, it's a different one. Tazzy's flipping out over there. Tazzy's playing. Need to calm down, Tazzy. I gotta have a show here. Then I found these as well. I'm gonna do a review on these Pringles Wavy Tangy Barbecue. And I got another flavor, Fire Roasted Jalapeno Wavy. Should be good. And I got, what else did I get? I know I got another one in here. Then the Wavy Aged Cheddar. So it's a, and do all those. And do those as well. Those three flavors. And I found, what else did I find? I found a drink. This one sounds interesting. Jackson Hole Snake River Sarsaparilla. It's gonna be an interesting one. And what else did I find? Hey Funko. Actually lately I've been filming, I've got like about a dozen or 20 that I still gotta edit. I film maybe like 4 or 5 a week. Hey, Mr. Wise. And I kind of do them back to back. Found this one. It was in the Easter aisle. Found this. It's called Organic Black Forest Sweet and Sour Bunnies. Yeah, it's like almost 1 o'clock here, so not too terribly late. Getting a little bit of a start on it. And then I found. What else did I find? I found this one. Sweet Tart Sour Bunny Gummies. I was going with the whole bunny thing. You know, I was doing the bunny ears the other night. And yeah, so I did that. And I found this one. This is on closeout. I don't know anything about this. It's a Mexican marshmallow coated chocolate. So marshmallow pop. Yeah, these, I found these at Target, and I found this at my grocery store. And what else did I get? I got a couple other things, and this is one I'm gonna try. But so I got those, and then I got these other ones. You guys weren't here when I showed these. Found these at my grocery store. Spicy dill pork rinds. And also for, what did it go? Oh, here's the other one. This one I'm interested in is spicy, it's Korean kimchi barbecue pork rinds. That one is the one I want to try. Yeah. So they had two other flavors. One was black pepper, and one was I think it was sea salt. But these sounded the best ones, so I'm gonna try those. And then I'm gonna do this review later. This is kind of cool. I don't know if you guys have seen these. This is Mountain Dew Game Fuel energy drink. And it's got this weird kind of like drinking straw thing on the top. Yeah, so smash the like button or use the Smashmallow to smish it. And I actually put some in my tea. I put the pumpkin spice Smishmallow in my tea, and it's melted now. So we'll see how it tastes. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. It's got that pumpkin spice kind of, the marshmallow is just sugar. So it's got a little bit of pumpkin spice, and I've got Earl Grey tea. Yeah, energy drink. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then now this one's weird. It's not a food or anything. I saw this one. It was with all the Easter stuff. Now this one, I don't even know what it is. It's called Lost Kitties. I don't know. Have you guys seen these or found these? Called Lost Kitties. It's like an egg. I don't know anything about it. It says there's who's hiding inside. Apparently there's a kitty inside the egg. I don't know. Thought it was in. And it says there's 12. It says 12 to collect. I think it looks like here you gotta oh yeah, that's the other thing I got over here somewhere. Gotta find it. I got a new item today, guys. That's why I'm looking for it. When I was at Target and I was looking at my Peeps stuff, I got a new Peep. This is my keychain. I got a Peeps bunny for my keychain. So it's a keychain. It's a little Peeps bunny. Soft and fluffy. So that's on my keychain now. And that's why I was getting a keychain. I got a little knife here. I'm gonna cut this. I guess it's got tape and it's gonna have to get that in there. So yeah, this is my keychain, and I got this one I got from the Monterey Aquarium years ago. It's a bottle opener. It's like a penguin. It's been on here forever. Car keys, and now my Peeps is on my, I keep my Peep on my, no, I actually haven't been to flea markets in many, many years. They have one over here. It's like all the time. It's called the San Jose Flea Market. And I haven't been there in a long time, like 25 or 30 years, I think. Okay. Here's what it looks like. Hey, toxic, or tonic, sorry. This says, contains wheat. Okay, I don't know. There's instructions in here. Let's see what it says. Lost kitties. So here we go. Whole story. Oh, poor little kitties are lost. There you go, lost little kitties. And what does it say? 12 to collect. Hashtag sparkle. It's called Chunks, Lofi, Francis, Flush, Memsy, Tickles, Bonbon, J. Rowley, Mr. Mush, Pep, Sparks, and Flufferton. Here's all the ones that you can collect. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but they're all cool. And I guess it's just, I'm going to just open this egg up. I'll go ahead and open it because I don't think I'm going to do a review or anything on this one. So, yeah, so it's just sealed up. There we go. All right, guys. So this is kind of like Funko Pop, huh? When you get you get like your Funko Pops, but you get to know what they are. So I don't know what's in here. It's gonna be a mystery. There we go. All right, guys. Ready? Oh, okay. That's gross. Oh, that's really gross. It's it's this egg thing. And I guess you have to, I don't know, you dissolve it in, it looks like a, see this little egg? It's got like a, I don't know, a spongy thing. I don't know how to, I don't want to open it up. I don't know if you put it in water or you crack it or whatever you do. It says, my soulmate. You is my soulmate. So that's what it is, I guess. I don't know how to do it. It doesn't have instructions in here. I don't know. Maybe this will. Oh, here. I'm not eating it. I don't think I want to eat that. I don't know. I don't know what this thing is. I just saw it on there. It was with all the Halloween, with all the Easter stuff. It's a sticker. He's a little kitty. Focus. This thing's weird. It's like a spongy thing. It looks like silly putty. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I have to peel it off or what I have to do with it, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. It's like silly putty. Okay. It's like a silly putty egg thing. And okay, there's something in here. It's wrapped in the stuff, and then there's another one in here. This is like gross because it's like silly putty. It's like, ew, you know, here you go. I don't know what that thing was. I don't know. It's kind of gross. It's like silly putty in the thing. And then now they got in here is like a blue thing. And I guess that's a little thing in the bag. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's like weird. It's like all gooey and stuff. So I'm trying to get that. Okay. Here's what's inside. Okay, here we go. Here's what's inside. It's a little kitty. Okay. He's got a little tail. Here we go. It's like a little, I don't know if it's glass or plastic. Let's see, I got that one, and then there's this other one in here. I think this is like a chair for it, or a stand for it. Yeah, this is a stand for it, or a little chair. That thing was, that stuff that it came in was weird. It was like silly putty. Okay, so here we go. This is like a little kitty chair. So I guess he sits on his kitty chair. And there you go, folks. That's a little kitty on a chair. Okay, that was fun. I don't know what it is. Yeah, so they got a kitty on the chair. Well, kept you entertained for a few minutes, huh? Yeah, there you go. So that's this is the weird part. This silly putty egg thing. That's gross. I don't know. Yeah, this was weird. All this mess for that. They could have just had the egg without this silly putty stuff. But I don't know, maybe that's the appeal of it. So all that, and it turned out it was just this little kitty cat. I don't know. Anyway, that was fun for the night. Oh, guys are fighting. Yeah, I guess I could, but I don't have too many collectibles out there, so I'll leave that to Funko. She's the one that does the collectibles. So yeah, I just look for unusual stuff that's in the store. I found it in the grocery store, or it was in Target. It was in Target, I think. And I was like, when I was checking out, that's when I got my it was right by this when I got my Peep keychain. Yeah, so that was it. They also had one. It was a little mini Peep, and it had bubble gum. It smelled like bubble gum. The fuzzy Peep smelled like bubble gum on it. So they got all kinds of stuff now. So this guy is Bon. It's this guy here. So that's what he is. Just says, play with your lost kitties figures and the shaping compound. Shaping compound should be stored in an airtight container to prevent it from drying out. I don't know. It's got the little kitty popping out of the egg. So I guess it's kind of like silly putty, or you mold it and you make things or whatever. I don't know. So much for the lost kitty. That was just weird. Okay. Put it away. So how you guys doing tonight? Having anything good for the weekend, or up to anything good? Probably gonna go tomorrow, and I'm gonna do some stuff later. But I don't have anything really big planned. I don't know. I think I might go back to another store tomorrow. I didn't get to get everything done that I wanted to today. But I was in that one store and I found all kinds of weird things, different meat and different some items. I took some pictures of them. And I found I found that one game in Target, and it was like, I've Got Crabs was the name of the game. I don't know how it was played. It was just a strange one. And then I found some hot sauce and stuff in the one store. Yeah, I took a picture of it, put it on Instagram. It's called I Got Crabs. And I didn't even look in the thing, and I guess something about crab claws, and I don't know. Some kind of weird game. I don't know why you'd want to play that. Yeah, it was. It said, I Got Crabs expansion pack. So apparently there's another game called I Got Crabs, and this was extra stuff to it. I don't know. I didn't look at it. I didn't want to pick it up. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to get crabs. So yeah. Then I found a sauce. It was a Mrs. Renfarrow's ghost pepper nacho cheese sauce. So I don't know if I want to do that. Because the last couple days that I did these ghost pepper pickles and the hot stuff, it kind of got me, and I had to tame down the hot stuff for a little while, kind of recover. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I had a little bit. I overdid the hot stuff a little bit. So, and today earlier in the day, I went to for lunch. I went down to KFC and I got chicken and waffles again. Because I hadn't had them for a while, and they're back, and I decided I'd get them while they were still out. They were pretty good. And they've got a couple other things coming out, but that was the fun one. And yeah, nothing real exciting. Like I said, I went to the store and looked around there, and kind of came home. I had bacon and hash browns for dinner because I didn't want to really cook. So I don't know. I got some stuff to make other things later. I don't know. I haven't found any good recipes to do any cooking videos yet. I'm still gonna look for some. You know, I'll see what I can find. I don't know. Lately, I've not really had the I guess not the energy or whatever. I haven't been able to find any, interesting recipes or items to cook. Okay, no problem, Funko. It's cool. I'm sure a lot of you guys heard about the whole, YouTube mobile streaming if you're over only mobile streaming if you're over 1,000. And I think that's not right, but that's YouTube again, ruining it for the small guys. So yeah, a lot of people that kind of messed them up. So yeah, this guy's kind of cool. I don't know what this is, if it's glass. Yeah, I think they were what they're trying to do was, because of all the things that have been happening lately with the people, they go live and then they, do bad stuff on the live streams. I think what they're trying to do is avoid something like that, and they don't want to have someone to be doing mobile streaming if they aren't an established channel. Because then, anybody with a phone could go out there, start an account, and film something bad. So I think that's what they're trying to do. Guess they figure if you've got a laptop or something in your home, you're less chance of doing something. I don't know. I don't agree with a lot of their policies and a lot of things they do. So who knows? Oh yeah, I found this one too. I'll have to do a review on this one. Had these for a little while. This is gonna be classic candy. I'm sure you're familiar with gummy bears. Found these peanuts gummy bears. It's a tub. The tub of gummy bears, so lots of gummies. I don't know if they were shaped, I wish they were shaped like the Peanuts people, like Snoopy and Charlie Brown and Lucy and all that. Peanut free. Yeah, that's kind of funny because it's peanuts, but then it says peanut free. I think that means like peanut oil. If you're sensitive to peanuts, So yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, nothing major right there, but yeah, it's fun hanging out with you guys. And I know there's a lot of people probably, later at night, and they're doing their thing. I was in Mickey's earlier. She was on there for a little while. It was kind of fun. And yeah, haven't seen too many people. And like I said, I think it has to do with some of the people. Well, most of the people that I know that do like a regular stream, they either stream from home or they have more than 1,000 subscribers. So I don't think it affected them, but I think a lot of people did get affected. They're not able to do the live stream because not everybody has a laptop, not everybody has a desktop from home. So yeah, it's kind of rough now that everybody's scrambling to get up to 1,000 to be able to do the live stream. So that kind of stinks. But what you gonna do when Hulk Hogan comes when Hulkamania runs wild on you? I don't know if you guys remember that, or if you guys were too young for that. Some of you. Back in my day, that was the thing. Yeah. Yeah, my throat's kind of scratchy today because I was doing my stream earlier, and then I was doing the stream today, and hey, just 88, how is it going? I was doing, I found these. I know Dromar, I don't know if Dromar's out there or whatever, but I found these. They're Smashmallow pumpkin pie marshmallows. Found these at the grocery outlet for 99 cents. I've seen these in like Target, and they're like $4 for a bag. They're different flavors like cherry and I think like strawberry. And yeah, pumpkin pie. And I made a cup of tea, and I put the marshmallow in the tea. It's actually pretty good. No, it's all melted. So it's a pumpkin pie Earl Grey. It's pretty good because all the marshmallow is sugar with a little spice. So it's pretty good. And then I was I don't know, you didn't get to see it, but I found this in the Target, and I had to open it up, and this is an egg, and it's said it's a lost kitty. And I opened it up, and it has this like silly putty kind of thing in there, and you open it up, and then it has this real gross stuff in here. It's like they call it molding compound. It's kind of like silly putty. And in the middle of it was this little kitty, and it was a chair. Here's a chair. Hey, Dromar. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by. I know you're probably tired or whatever. Yeah. So I got a little. This was the little kitty inside of that egg. This little kitty, and then it came with a little plastic chair. Yeah. He was inside the egg, and then it's got his little chair to put him on. Guess I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, that's what I was. I had to open it, and it was in this weird egg, and it has silly putty in it, and it's kind of gross. All right, good night. Thanks for stopping in. I know you guys are some of you people are tired and all that. And I was showing some of the other things that I found. Yeah, I found this one. Kimchi barbecue pork rinds, and George's favorite one. Spicy dill pork rinds. So yeah, found these at my grocery store. And I was at my grocery store and I put all kinds of pictures on my Instagram. I found all kinds of weird, like ground buffalo and wild boar sausage and venison steaks and ground buffalo and buffalo sausages. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. We call them pork rinds over here. They had lots of different flavors. I did one review on the other day, but I saw those out there. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff I found, and I also got these ones I'm going to review too. They're new Pringles. This is a wavy jalapeno, and then I got sweet tangy barbecue. Hey Manji housewife, and aged cheddar wavy. So those were all those. Yeah, these are new flavors from Pringles, and they're wavy, so they're thicker. This is the one I think I want to try, fire roasted jalapeno. But I'll do a review on those later. And I got some other drinks to try. This one, I've not tried this one. Game Fuel Mountain Dew. It's got a cool little straw thing for the top. I found this one as well. Snake River Sarsaparilla. And this is a Jackson Hole soda. Found that. I went to my Lucky's California, and they have the drink aisle there, and that was one that I picked out that I thought I'd give it a try. They had all kinds of weird flavors like orange cream and root beers and all kinds of neat ones. So that was one I found. And yeah, I found a bunch of other stuff to try, and I'll still have to go through them, but yeah, found a lot of neat stuff out there today, and I'm gonna probably go tomorrow or later this morning, go back to Walmart. I have a Walmart neighborhood market, and they get weird things over there that they don't get at some of the other places, like all different cereals and candies and drinks. So I'm gonna go look there, and I'll see what I can find. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, and then yesterday I did this one. I had these, I did a review on these ones. Last night I was doing this, I was nerdy. Mango chili nerds. You guys have ever tried these? They're pretty good. A little bit spicy and a little bit sweet. Yep. So, yeah, I was having fun today. I had chicken and waffles for lunch, and yeah, it was kind of interesting. All right, yeah, take it easy, Dromar. Have a good one. Get some rest. I don't know if I'm going to be on a whole long time tonight. Just thought I'd come on live. And I don't know if you guys saw on my channel, I put some new artwork up for my banner page. I'm still going to have to tweak it a little bit. I don't think it's showing up right, but I wanted to get it up. One of my friends actually made that banner for me and put it up, and she's got to do a little bit of tweaking, I think, but I thought it turned out pretty good. Oh, okay, yeah. We don't have a Dairy Queen here, and chicken and waffles were out a little while ago. I did the review when it came out, and now they're back. So, yeah. And, you know, what else? Taco Bell's got a new taco, and Not sure what else is coming out. But I'll find out. Yeah, I don't know if Burger King. Well, I did the Burger King. I did the cheesy tots yesterday. And yeah, there's a couple other things. Taco Bell has a loaded nacho taco. I got that actually last night. I had it on here. It's nothing real spectacular. All it is just a remix of everything that they have. But it's only $1. And it's just, you know, the ground beef with the taco seasoning, nacho sauce, cheese, lettuce, and jalapenos. They don't have any of the sour cream or anything like that for $1. You can add it on, but then it costs more. I don't know why it took them so long to do that. But I kind of like the regular Pringles, like the dill pickle and all those. But they had another one. I think there was another one that they had that I didn't get. Yeah. Well, apparently now they have them. They had one other flavor, and I think it was like I think it was pepper or something, like cracked pepper. I don't know. I like the salt and vinegar ones. I also like the dill pickle the best out of all the Pringles. The salt and vinegar or the dill pickle. I tried the Buffalo Ranch ones. I tried, what was the other ones? Sour cream and cheddar. The spicy, what was it? Spicy barbecue or something like that. They had a whole bunch of different ones. They actually had a bunch of different ones I've tried. But my favorite is the dill pickle, and the salt and vinegar is pretty good. It's almost like salt and vinegar is almost like a dill pickle because it's kind of tart and salty and vinegary. So it's real close, but I don't know. I didn't see too many other chips that were new. Although, oh my God, I was down the aisle and I was looking at like the natural snacks, and that's where I found these pork rinds. They had so many different like weird natural chips now, and they were like, you know, chia seed and beans, and then they had like all natural kind. But the thing was, is they looked like they'd be interesting to try, but they wanted like, you know, $3 or $4 a bag, and I don't want to pay $4 a bag for those. Yeah, that's true. If you did like some of these would be good, like the barbecue, or these other ones would be yeah, like French onion dip or nacho cheese or clam dip or guacamole would probably be good with some of these. I think like this one would be good with guacamole, the Pringles jalapeno. But yeah, that's what I used to do with the Ruffles, because they had the real ridges and then they'd stand up to the dip. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Long time no see. Um, don't know if I've tried those. I've seen them. That might be one of the ones next on my list. I've got quite a few actually chip reviews that I've done, and I still got to edit and put up. But yeah, I had a couple of them, and I don't know. We have a Trader Joe's, yes, right down the street from me. I have a Trader Joe's right down the street. It's right across from Taco Bell. And I have I think I got a couple of, I got a grocery outlet and Safeway, Lucky's, and Nob Hill are the main markets near me. Then a little ways away is a Walmart neighborhood market. and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm kind of, I've kind of hesitant about Trader Joe's because one thing is they're like hit and miss with their stuff, and some of them are okay, some of them I don't know. So I don't go there too often. Every once in a while I go in there and I'll try something and see what they have. A lot of people swear by them, but I don't know. I mostly go to that Lucky's, California. They get all the weird, unique, unusual things. And they get like a lot of the Japanese snacks and drinks and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I went up there today, because they've got a whole refrigerator section with all the different drinks. Couple different chips. Some of the cookies that I like from there. I've tried some of their frozen things, like like the pre-made chicken and stuff like that. I used to get like their salads or their wraps, but then they started, getting kind of high on them. So I haven't been to there for a while. I kind of like their chocolate or their candies are good. Yeah. Taco Bell is literally 2 blocks away from me. That's why I went the other night. When I was in the uh, Manji stream, and I said, I want to go to Taco Bell. And I mean, I get in the car, and it's like a 5-minute ride to the Taco Bell. Yep. It's right down the road. I mean, literally like 2 blocks down. It's almost I think it's the closest one to my house. The only thing that's closer is an AM PM gas station right on the corner. And then I got a Carl's Jr.'s there. I've got a Taco Bell. I've got my grocery store there. Yeah, there's a lot of different things I haven't really tried there. I know sometimes I'll have like a sample where you could try things. Yeah, I have to go there one day. I'm still kind of I've been doing like the Dollar Tree and the other stuff in there. So yeah. It's interesting. If you want a challenge, go to the Dollar Tree and go through their frozen aisle and try some of those things. And if you could live to tell about it, you're doing good. Yeah. I thought it was kind of interesting. But yeah, we have a grocery outlet. We have a 99-cent store. We do not. And I have issues with long strugs, but there are no more long strugs here. They all converted to CVS. And I'll tell you why I have an issue with long strugs, because I used to work for long strugs till the king's stinking son fired me. So I'm not happy with the long strugs at this point. Since they went and converted them to CVS, I don't shop at CVS. So yeah, that wasn't a happy memory. They actually still have in Hawaii. They still call them long strugs, even though they are CVS. CVS bought long strugs out and closed the center down. Yep. I worked at the general office. I worked at the general office in Walnut Creek, and when they got sold out, they shut it down and everybody lost their jobs. So I don't, that was a strictly corporate move. The guy that did it was out to money. He got a big payday and he left, and everybody got left in the cold. So yeah, long strugs. It's not one of my favorite people. So I worked there 16 years. That was quite a while. I had a good run. But yeah, yeah, that whole thing was a kind of a disaster. Hey, Sadan, Aksha. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, they used to have a lot of theirs. Yes, I am doing late night chat. I've been pretty much doing late night chat for the last week, I guess. Trying to get those watch time hours in. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of the stores were really tough to work in because, the managers or whatever. And yeah, you might have even, I don't know, maybe if you worked there, you might have actually called me because I worked for ordering support. And when the stores had a problem, they would call in to the main office, and we had to deal with the calls, troubleshoot it. They had trouble with the system or whatever to get it back online. So, yep. Main center was in Walnut Creek. They've actually tore it down completely, and they put up condos last time I saw. The whole area is gone. Mm. You might have, I don't know. Because we had to do a rotation where we were late night, and like on the weekend we were on call, and if there was a problem we got a page, and then we had to dial in and find out what the problem was and then call the store back. So I don't know what store it was, but yeah, we had a lot of different ones, and we had to talk to Hawaii, and we had to talk to all the different places that they were there. For a while they were in like Colorado and Nevada, but then they ended up closing those stores down. But yeah, that was always fun. Support on the phone with the people. I had a lot of you know unique calls, and some of them got really mean and nasty. I'm just trying to help them out. But yeah, it was interesting. And I worked in a computer center, and I worked graveyard shift, so that's why I'm used to being up late. We had to sit in the computer center and monitor the systems from like 11 o'clock till like 8 o'clock in the morning. Had to run all this stuff, backups, print reports, you know, do all that stuff. For them, when the executives came in the morning, we had to have all the reports done. Yeah. Yeah, we used to sit there and, come in around 11. And like I said, late night, the only things that were open were like, Jack in the Box or 7-Eleven, or maybe like a grocery store was up 24 hours, but that was it. So you didn't have a real big selection, or you had to bring your lunch, whatever, to there. Sometimes people would bring in their lunch, or they'd go somewhere late at night, or we'd say, okay, I'm gonna make a run to Taco Bell or a Burger King or something. No, a lot of them weren't. So it depends on where they were. Like some of the bigger towns, they did have them, but most of them didn't, and some of them would be like open late, like on the weekends. But Jack in the Box tended to be open 24 hours. And we say, we're gonna go to Jack in the Box. Did anybody want anything? And then it's like, okay, get me a cheeseburger, get me fries, get me this or whatever. And we had to go and do that and come back because we couldn't leave the computer center empty. There had to be at least one person there. So we'd go out and get something, and we'd come back, and then the other person could go and get their thing. But yeah, it was interesting. Had a lot of I had a lot of stories from there. I could probably tell you guys a lot of different stories, funny and unique stuff. But yeah, the best one was when the computer room downstairs where we kept all the main computers, the air conditioning units went out, and so it started overheating. And we were there on a weekend, and all of a sudden it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Every system we had shut down because the downstairs basement got overheated because the air conditioning cut out, and it got like real hot down there. And all of a sudden every system started crashing. So all of our systems were offline. And we had to go down there and we had to try to figure out, okay, what the heck happened? And then we went down there and it was like 102 degrees in the basement. And it was like pumping out all the heat. So then we had to find like portable fans and portable air conditioning units, and then they had to come and repair this stuff. And meanwhile, all of our systems were shut down completely. It wasn't on fire, but they were shut down because it was so hot in there. And then we had to get the temperature under control, and then we had to bring all the systems back up. And that was like a nightmare. Biggest thing is that we had to call the people, that were on support, and managers and whatnot, and all the phone numbers were in the computers. And the computers were shut down with all the numbers. So luckily we had a printed list of everybody's numbers. So we had to call them at like 2 in the morning and say, we got a disaster here. You guys might want to come down. That was like a whole big disaster, boy. Yeah, it was bad. Oh, it was real bad. Then they had to bring the managers down there, and then they all had to figure out what's going on, and it was a mess. Yeah, we had a printed phone book, but the thing was, this was back probably in like 1999 or 2004 or 5, I think, when all that happened. And that was before like all the texting and all that stuff, you could do. And everything was, online, and you had the old, desktops, and it was a little bit different. And then we had pagers and cell phones. We didn't have, the smartphones much there, so it's kind of interesting. Nowadays it would be completely different. So yeah, that was a whole thing. That was part of why they got sold out, is because they didn't keep up with the times. They didn't put the new system, and they didn't have all the stuff that everybody else has, mobile ordering and whatnot. The warehouses got behind, and it just gets passed up. That happens a lot. Technology passes these companies by, and then they can end up going under. But yeah, it's planned obsolescence is what it is. They do things different, and then everything's a little bit different, and don't do it anymore, and then they eliminate the job. So, but I used to like going to Longs when they were Longs, because they had a lot of cool stuff, like unique things all the time, like different candies and different like little knickknacks and stuff. Each store was a little bit different than the other one. And now like everything's all cookie cutter. It's all the same store, all the same items, all the same layout. No individuality. So that's the one thing I used to like about them. Like if you go to the mom and pop stores, they have like, a little bit of different Hey, Brogan, how's it going? So yeah, you got the mom and pop stores. They used to have all the unique things, and now the big box stores are all the same. They carry the same thing. Nothing's different. It's all the same. Yeah, kind of a shame that they don't do that anymore. But you know, the little stores can't compete with the big box. Or now it's all online too. Everything's online. They don't go to the store much anymore for anything. And everything now they're doing like you can order groceries delivered, and you can have Amazon and all the other one that was pet food. Yeah, pet food. They're doing that. I think it's Chewy.com where you can get pet food and stuff delivered. And I order a lot on Amazon too. I've done quite a few of that, and I get them from eBay or Amazon. And if you want to wait a couple weeks, you can get them from Wish.com. I don't know if you tried that. And they're cheap, but it takes a long time. That's where I get like a lot of things like phone cables and screen protectors and things like that. Pay a couple bucks for them. But then it takes like about 2 to 4 weeks to show up. Oh yeah, that's what I gotta do. I gotta order some. I found a website called Economy Candy, and they've got some of the candy that I was looking for, the classic candies, and I'm gonna order some of those from them. Some of them were only like $1. They had like the Astro Pop and the bubblegum cigarettes and the Zotz fizzing candy, and what was the other one I wanted to get? I think they didn't have the Necco wafers. I haven't found those yet. Someone wanted me to try the Nickelip, the wax candy or the wax soda bottles. They were like little syrup in a wax bottle. Wanted me to try that, and there were a couple other ones I was looking at that I remember from when I was little. I think one was called Wacky Wafers. They're kind of like sweet tarts. Yeah, it's they were little bottles, and they were made out of wax, and they had a little syrup inside. And then you bit the top of the thing off, and then you drank the syrup inside. It was just like, flavored little syrup or water or whatever inside. Okay, Manji, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Get some rest, and I'll catch you on the next one. Yeah, and then they used to have the wax lips and the wax like mustache. You put those in there. Then you chew them up afterwards. I don't know how you want to chew wax, but that was the weird thing back when I was little. They had weird things like that. Yeah, I don't know. True California bars are candy. I don't know. I don't know what's over here. What kind of things are you looking for? Like chocolate, or are you looking for like hard candy or jelly beans or something like that? Because the Jelly Belly is actually in Fairfield, California, so that's about as California as you're gonna get. Then they have another one that I've tried a couple of them. That's actually, I think it's in Fremont. They've got the places Annabelle's Candies. They had like the Rocky Road and the Abba Zaba and some of those other ones from them. Well, I don't know. Hmm. I have to think about that one because I mean, I don't know what would people would consider California. I mean, I know we do like oranges and avocado. Avocados from Mexico. Yeah. Um, like I said, Jelly Belly is here. They've got jelly beans and they've got some other stuff. Um, like I said, then they got the Annabelle's candy. They had the Rocky Road and some of those other ones. Yeah, Jelly Belly. That they've got the factory in Fairfield. I've been to it. They've got all kinds of different flavors of Jelly Belly. They've even got other Jelly Belly things like they did the Harry Potter, like I did the chocolate one, and they got the chocolate frogs and things like that. And I don't know what else they have that would be considered California. I don't know, oranges, something with oranges, something with I don't know. Guess you'd have to look and see what kind of places around here are like California. I mean, I don't know what we're known for other than oranges and avocado. Everybody says have avocados and everything, or sushi, or all the weird nuts or flakes or something like that. Walnuts, I guess. It's like a big thing around here. Walnuts. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. But yeah, I try to look for like the old classic candies when I go to the store, like you know things that have been around for a while, like like that. I did the whatchamacallit and the some of those older ones. I'm still looking for like the Necco wafers and the one that I wish I'd like to be able to find, but I think they closed the factory again. Was Ghirardelli had Ghirardelli chocolate? That might be one. Ghirardelli, that's another one. That actually is going to scream California because Ghirardelli's out of San Francisco. So I'd say that Ghirardelli's got all kinds of different chocolate, the squares. I was just in the store um, looking for it for Easter time, and they had Ghirardelli Easter things. Hey, Kayla, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Just talking, shooting the breeze here. I was up late. I was going over some of the things that I found in the store. Yeah, they have. I was just in the store and they got for Easter time. It was sea salt bunnies or sea salt eggs, and another one was like milk chocolate, some eggs and caramel. They were in the bags and all different things for Easter. But yeah, Ghirardelli, they had a lot of good chocolate. They used to make a thing called Flicks, and they were in a tube. They were like in a cardboard tube, and they had like color wrapping. It was like green, red, blue, and then they were like little Hershey Kisses, but they looked like someone smushed them down, and they were like little flat Hershey Kisses, like kind of like that. That they had smushed them down, but then I heard like they stopped making them. The company stopped making them, and can't find them anymore. I used to like those, and I also get those. They called them the non-Periels. They were like the snow caps. They were the little chocolate disc with the um, little white topping on it, like little I don't know, pom-pom things or whatever you call them. Used to get those all the time. Used to get them at it was either Sears or Penny's. Used to have, if you go to the J.C. Penney or you go to Sears and you go into like the one department, they had like a candy department, and you can get them by the pound, and they'd scoop them from behind the counter. And they had like truffles and all that other stuff. Used to get those. They don't do that much anymore. They don't sell anything by the pound. Used to. Or you get like, was it the burnt almonds, and it had like that little candy coating on the outside. And they were all nubby. And then Boston baked beans and Jordan almonds and all that old stuff. Oh, you have too much ginger ale. Well, I'm with you, because, okay, I was doing a review on this, but this is not supposed to wire me. But I had this. It's called Tranquini, and this is called ginger and lemongrass. I'm actually drinking that. That's what I'm drinking too. So, and I put a pumpkin pie smashmallow in my tea. Yeah, so I put that. Yeah, I use this one for all my when I do the taste test of it. It's actually from A&W. Put it in the freezer, get it all frosty. Yeah. And so yeah, I put that marshmallow in the tea. So it's pumpkin spice tea. Because all the marshmallow is sugar. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah. You put these in the freezer, get them all frosty, and then you pour your drink in it. I was almost gonna get one. I was almost gonna get a new one, because when I for lunchtime I went to the A&W and got the chicken and waffles, and they had the 100-year anniversary mug of this, and I think it was like $4 or whatever. But this is from the 90th anniversary. I got it 10 years ago, I guess. So yeah, still using that. Pretty good. Yeah, I know. That's when I had the chicken and waffles, and that's actually pretty good. I had forgot that they were there and they're back out, and I decided I'd get some again. Yeah, I know, you didn't get any waffles, sorry. I ate all the waffles. I'm probably gonna have to go again and get those, I don't know, before they go away again. Every once in a while they get something and you gotta try them. And I know if you want another one now, Carl's Jr.'s has got their Fruit Loop donuts back. I think they're still out. So if you want to go get something there, you can go get the Fruit Loop donuts. Yeah, I try to do that. I try to try new stuff, and like I usually have my cup of noodles for breakfast. So that's what I get. And I was actually at the store earlier, and I was trying all kinds of, I took pictures of all kinds of weird things. It was like buffalo, ground buffalo, and yeah, okay. It's ground buffalo, venison, wild boar sausages. All right, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, wild boar sausage, wild boar bacon, venison steaks, all kinds of stuff. They're all frozen. All right, just ate. thanks for stopping in. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to be up real late tonight. I think I might turn in kind of early. Normally I'm going till like 3 or 4 o'clock, and I don't think I'm going to stay that late tonight. So, yeah. Oh, and I found these. I was showing these. I don't know. You weren't here earlier when I was showing these. I found these at the grocery store. I'm going to do a taste test of these. This is called Korean kimchi barbecued pork rinds. Yeah. Kimchi. And then I got this other one. It's a spicy dill pickle. I'm gonna do a review on them. I'm gonna do a review on them another day. But I found those. They had 2 other flavors that I didn't get. One was like cracked pepper, and one was, I think, sea salt. But they were different. And then, oh yeah, you didn't see these. I found these too. Yeah, I'll do it. Like I said, I still have to do all the reviews. I found this too. Wavy jalapeno Pringles, tangy barbecue, and cheddar. Yeah, no snack tonight. Yeah, I had bacon and eggs and hash browns for dinner, so that kind of filled me up. So no late night snack tonight. I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know. After I had the chicken and waffles for lunch, I kind of got full, so I was like not up to it. Yeah, I haven't tried them. I found them. They had another flavor, but I didn't get it. So yeah, there was a lot of, I found this too. I'm gonna do a review on this called Snake River Sarsaparilla. It's a drink. And I found this one too, the Mountain Dew Game Fuel. Oh, and you weren't here earlier when I did this. This is weird. I opened this on here because I thought it was fun. I was in Target and I found this. It's called Lost Kitties. And it's an egg. You open the egg up, and I opened it up, and inside of this egg is this, it's like silly putty. It's like a silly putty thing, and you had to like pull out the whatever was in it, and inside was this thing, a little chair and a little cat. So here you go. That's what was inside of it. A little glass sparkly cat, I guess. What's in there? It's weird. It was very strange because it was all like gooey and silly putty kind of thing, and I had to open it up, and it came up. It was like all in plastic wrap and stuff. Yeah, this is what it says. Here's the little thing. It says, "You is my soulmate." And they had all these things you can collect it, and I guess you could hatch out. I found them in Target. Oh, and I got a I showed this earlier too. I put a picture on Instagram. When I was in Target, I was looking at stuff, and I got a new keychain. My Peep keychain. So yeah, little peepee. Peep dude. So now I got a peep on my keychain. Although I think I need to take this stuff out of it. I have to cut these little things off, the little tags off. Because when I put them in the, when I put it in the car, yeah, so it's my car keys. That'll be easier to find now. Got the little peep bunny on them. I got a Peep pillow too. I got that in the other room. When I did the review of the Peep cereal. It's a big, giant bunny Peep pillow. I got it to go with the Peep cereal when I tried that one. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got those ones. Yeah, so I was having some fun today. I was in the store looking at a lot of weird stuff. I took a lot of pictures of them, hot sauce and all the weird candy and the hot noodles, and one was ghost pepper nacho sauce and a couple other things. Forget what they were. But I put them all up on Instagram. All right. Thanks, Harold. Harold Random Videos. Thanks for stopping in. I like the new name, by the way. It's cool. Yep. I'm expecting to see lots of random videos from you. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying to get some stuff done today, a bunch of different reviews, and I don't know if you guys saw the carrot cake donuts that I did a review of earlier that just went out, so that one was interesting. Those were actually pretty good. Found those in the store the other day. After I did the review, I ended up eating the rest of the bag. They were pretty good. They do that with this certain things for limited edition. Yeah. And then they had, I was in there, I was looking at, they have, for springtime, it's springtime Hostess cupcakes. There were like purple frosting on them, and then they had one that was strawberry Twinkies and purple snowballs. Yeah, yeah, I get a lot of bloopers in them sometimes. Not every one, but you know, I'm always got some blooper that's in there. They are funny. Actually, I just did a couple of them that I was just editing, and I ended up having like a couple bloopers, and sometimes I get more than the others. Depends on, you know, how bad it gets. So we'll see. I used to edit them out, but then I just put them at the end. Yeah, it's no problem. Like I said, the videos are out there. You can watch them whenever you want. They're not going to go anywhere. Some of them you probably get a good laugh out of. Some of them, if you want a really good laugh, go watch some of the first videos, because you know, I wasn't as polished as I am now, and didn't have the editing skills in the first, probably 50 videos or so. I didn't have any openings or anything. Somewhere along the line, I kind of learned as I went, and found out how to do editing, and then I found out how to do, the intro. I made intros and all that. I started it back in July of last year, like the beginning of July. But I was actually on YouTube since like 2013. But I just watched videos. I didn't, make any videos until last July, where I started my channel. Hey, 420, how's it going? Yep. Yeah, yeah. Because I would always go in other people's, yeah, good morning. How's it going? It's not even close to 4:20. It's only 2 o'clock, so it's a little ways away. I don't know if I'm going to be here for 4:20 today. But, oh yeah, 4:20. you weren't here. So here, I found these. These would be some good late night munchies for you. I'm gonna do a review on these. Kimchi barbecue pork rinds. And found these. Spicy dill pickle pork rinds. And then I found barbecue wavy Pringles, jalapeno wavy Pringles, and cheddar cheese wavy Pringles. There you go. There's some late night munchies for you. I'll be doing a review on them for in a little while, so somewhere down the line. Yeah, I found them in the store today. And then I was trying these. Actually, I put this in my tea. This is Smashmallow Pumpkin Pie Marshmallow. So, yep, so that was a lot of the fun stuff I found today. And I did put some pictures up on Instagram, but yeah, whenever I find interesting things. Yeah, I found this at the 99-cent store. Yeah, Tazzy and Ziggy, they're asleep up on the tree up there, so they finally settled down. Yeah. Oh, and I got this too from the Target. It's a peep keychain. Now it's on my little peep keychain. So I got that. So I won't lose my keys now. Yeah, I was having some fun today. Yep. I got a peep pillow too on one of the reviews I had it. It's a big pink bunny pillow. I put it on the Peep cereal review, so yeah. Yep, Tazzy and Ziggy. If you guys want to see here, there we go. There they are. They're asleep up there. They got their backs to me. So that's Tazzy and Ziggy both sleeping. Yep. That's my cats. Yeah, they sleep up there, but then someone gets in a fight and then they kick someone gets kicked out, but they're asleep for now. So yeah. That's my cats. They're asleep. And then eventually someone will get mad and then they get kicked out, and then usually it's Ziggy and then he starts crying because he got kicked out. But yeah, they're there for now. And they always fight to see who's no, they sleep there. They sleep in their little bed, or they sleep on a couch. They're kind of antisocial. They don't like to sleep with me. Sometimes they, be on and get a pet for 3 minutes and that's about it. Yeah. They're their own cat, they do their own thing, so most of the time they're asleep there, or Ziggy goes in the other room and sleeps on the couch, or they'll sleep on the carpet or whatever. Yeah, I like the cats. They're always fun. They make me laugh. Tazzy always done something funny. So, yeah. And they always come in here, they want their food. They're on like a regular feeding schedule. Ziggy's the stripy one. Tazzy's the gray and white one. I had a dog for a while, and when I was married, my ex had dogs. I'm not that much of a dog person. I like the cats more. More of a cat person. I'm not opposed to dogs. I prefer cats, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, I pretty much had cats all my life since when I was little, and always had a cat. So I guess I'm a cat person. Yeah. I've had quite a few different cats over the years. Too many to count. So, yeah. I know some people are more dog people, and some people have both. They actually have dogs and cats. I guess if they get along, that's good, but sometimes they don't. And these two cats are a year apart. And when I brought the one home, I didn't think he was gonna oh, what have I not checked off my bucket list? I don't know. I have to think about that one. Probably a couple things, like I want to go to certain places, but I haven't been able there. Like I want to go to like England or somewhere like that. A couple other places I want to go. I want to go to like Vegas again. Some of the other places, but I don't know. I'll have to see. Still waiting on that big YouTube money. And I don't know. Not at this point. I don't know. We will see. Still trying to get those watch hours. And I'm sure that now you know, Latina, I don't know if you know that YouTube put the new rule in. Yeah. YouTube put the new rule in about mobile streaming, and you can't do it if you're under 1,000 subscribers. So that's kind of a bummer. That affects a lot of people. I know that. It's kind of messed up. So you can't go live from a mobile phone if you're under 1,000 subscribers. You can go live from a computer or a desktop, or if you have 1,000 subscribers, you could do mobile. So go figure. Oh yeah, and I also wanted to, I don't know if too many people see this, but I wanted to thank everybody because I just made 1,600 the other day. So appreciate all the people that watch my videos and comment on them. So thanks everybody for the 1,600 of you that decided to join my channel. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think it is too, but I think what they're trying to do is, because all the stuff that's been going on with the people live streaming acts of violence and stuff, they want to kind of squash that whole thing. They figure that someone will make an account and go do something mobile, and I guess if they figure that they need to have 1,000 subscribers, they won't be as easy to just start up an account and do live streaming from your phone. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what their rule changes are. They're always coming up with some new harebrained scheme, so I don't know. I think it might get reversed eventually if a lot of people protest it. They might back off the restrictions, or they might say 500, I don't know. Yeah. This just this is like a Starbucks metal cup. Kind of beat up. I dropped it off the roof of my car a couple times. Took a tumble. Yeah, they do. That happens all the time though. Yeah, I got the lid for it somewhere, but I don't always put the lid on it because I'll just drink it out of there. And I got in the other room I've got some metal tumbler. It's a 40-ounce metal tumbler that I put yeah, it is. Probably is. But I got a metal tumbler, it's a 40-ounce one, and I put my soda in that and it keeps it warm or keeps it cold all night with the ice. So I usually drink out of that, but that's in the other room. I don't use it for the reviews because you can't see through it. That's why I use this one so you can see what's in there. Yeah, ice. Fill it up with ice and I fill it up with soda, and I got a glass straw to drink out of. And okay, you might know this one, Latina. Yeah, you might know this one. This is funny. If you go on to Wish, and they have, you can get metal straws and glass drinking straws, like, for the cups and whatnot. Then they have another one that they call it. It's called a drinking straw, and basically it's a crack pipe. It's a glass straw, and then at the bottom, it's got like a little glass ball. Yeah, it is. It is. It's got like a little glass ball, and it's got like an opening, and then it's got like the tube that's real thick. It's straight up crack pipe. Hey, flippin' penguin. Yeah, good morning. And they sell it as a drinking straw, but it's, it's not. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That's a way around it. Go look up on Wish and look up, drinking straws, and you'll see. Coffee and crack. Yep, there you go. I don't know. They come up with some weird. If you go on Wish, there's a lot of weird things on there. They have like, adult toys. Hi, Darwish Khan. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. They have adult toys, and they have, vibrators and all that kind of weird stuff. They sell it. They label it as, like massagers or whatever. Yeah. Very strange stuff. The rabbit, yep. The little bunny rabbit ears and strange things on there. It's like they used to have, when you guys would get the mail order catalogs. All right, Raymond. Thanks for stopping in. Get some sleep. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it, everybody. But if you used to remember, get the mail order catalogs, or you get them in the mail, and it was like a product catalog, and they had, like household items and gadgets and kitchen gadgets, and then they had the one. I don't know if I can. They had the one, and it was they called it a personal massager. It was basically a vibrator. And they had, the lady, she had it like this, and she's like, "Ooh, this is a personal massager for your neck." It was yeah, it was. Look them up in the catalog or whatever. And then it was like, straight up, it was a vibrator, and it was the white thing, and then they would put it on their neck and say, "Ooh, look, it's a neck massager." And we know what it was. Looked like a bullet. Yep. No, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that review. I'd get the video taken down. I'd get my channel shut down for that. Yeah. They got all kinds of weird ones out there now. They turn around and twist around, and they've got them now. They're remote controlled. You can control them with your phone. Do you ever see a movie called The Ugly Truth? I don't know if you saw that one. It's out a couple years ago. Yeah, I probably would. But there was one called The Ugly Truth, and the guy was like trying to get the girl, Katherine Heigl, I think was the lady's name that was in there, and he wanted her to get something, and he got her these it was remote control underwear, and she put them on. She put on these panties, and they had a remote control that the guy the guy can control the underwear. And then something about she put them on, and then she went out to dinner with him and his parents, and the remote control fell out of her purse, and a little kid had the remote control, and he was playing with it, and she's trying to talk to the parents, and she's got the underwear's going, and she's like, oh my god, she's moaning and groaning and stuff, and the little kid's playing with the thing. Yeah, that one was funny. She almost passed out because the thing was turned all the way up. Try to explain that to mom and dad, That one was funny. Yeah, some of those ones are funny. Those comedy movies and stuff with her and some of those other actresses and stuff that they've had out lately that were kind of funny. Can't remember all of them, but I did see a few. So yeah. Yeah, I probably would if I did that. I might get a few views. I don't know. I either get shut down or get a few views. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, the neck massage. I just had laughed. Neck massager, and then they showed the woman on the cover, and she's like, oh, she's got a big smile on her face for massaging her neck. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I don't know how you'd rate something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. That's why I don't want to do anything that's going to violate YouTube's policies, so I got to keep it clean. Because some people frown upon that kind of thing. They don't like to do that. So yeah, I got to keep it clean for the kiddies. Yeah, it was. Yeah. I don't know. They market them different names and stuff, and we know what's going on. They even had one I saw. It was it's a Asian thing, and it's called a mouth exerciser. And yeah, it is. It's called the mouth exerciser, and it's this plastic. It's a little plastic thing that you put in your mouth, and it makes your mouth open. And this, I guess, is for the women. They have them. You put them in your mouth, and it makes your mouth stay open. I don't know how to say it without, being offensive. Oh yeah, you guys, I was gonna do a review on this, but Didn't do it. I think. Whoa, guys, sorry. Knocking over my camera here. No, I'm not gonna do that. They have the butt master and the thigh master, but I'm not gonna review that. Where did I put it? I know I brought it out here. Hang on, folks. I'm trying to find something here. And here it is. Okay, I showed this the other day, and speaking of all the fun stuff. Okay, guys. Now this I'm gonna try and do a serious review of this one of these days. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it. Sorry, I'm trying to get the tripod's not working real good today. Not cooperating with me. Okay, there we go. I got this, and I found this in the grocery store. Yeah. Okay, so tell me what you think this is. Found this in the grocery store. It's actually candy spray. Okay. This is called Giant Candy Slush Puppy Spray. And it's like take the top off and you spray it, and it's got like, this is cherry. I'm telling you, that's what it is. I didn't make it up, but that's what they did. I don't know who came up with the idea for the marketing of this, but I had to get it because it was silly. I didn't make it. I just found it. This was only like 75 cents. The store. They had them in a display case, and they were all side by side. So yeah, here we go. Speaking of the neck massager, it's like the lady's like this. She's like, and she's like rubbing it on her neck. I am gonna review this, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through the whole review without like 100 bloopers in it, because this is just too funny. It's too weird. And I think I had the other one. I don't know. I don't think I brought the other one out. It was a little snow cone looking thing. It was a plastic snow cone candy one, but I think I still have that in another room. But this was too funny. I get a lot of laughs. I'm gonna get a lot of laughs at this one. Boy, wait until I do the review and I do the thumbnail. It'll be like, or it'll be like, it's a giant candy spray. So yeah, that's too much fun. Cracks me up. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna have to do it, but I don't know. They might take it down. Who knows? I don't know. Guess it has to do with what I'm gonna make the giant candy spray. Strawberry. 25 calories per serving. Yeah. I don't know. It might not. I doubt it. Sometimes they don't see that. I guess I have to come up with the right name for this one. Like, is it candy or is it something else? Yeah. I don't know. It's just got writing on it. The wrapper. Got the little slush puppy dude. It says slush puppy giant candy spray. And yeah, just got the little label and stuff on the back. That's it. Well, I don't know. I tell you, I come up with the weirdest things in the store that I see, and it's like, I see it and it's like I got to get it because it's like silly or it's dumb or it's like chicken and waffle cereal or something weird. Yeah. Well, they actually had that fart spray you get in like the joke store, like Spencer Gifts, and they had a little can of fart spray. You spray it, be like fart spray or silly string or yeah, that's a place I need to go. I think they still have them at like the mall. Go to Spencer Gift and they got like silly string and all that different stuff in there. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, they got like body paints and chocolate, edible chocolate that you paint on each other, and the little massage oils that are like they heat up when you put them on, and they're like scented like cherry or banana or whatever, and you put the massage oil on them and you can lick them off each other. And then they had the other one. It was a Kama Sutra, and it was honey dust, and it had like a little feather, and then you sprinkle the dust and you use the feather to apply it to the people in certain areas. Yeah, and then they had like oils and gels and stuff like that. Oh, well, I'll try it. No, it was called honey dust. It was honey dust, and it was this like little powder, and it was like, I guess, made of honey, and you put it on with a little feather, like a little feather duster, and then it you could lick it off of somebody. I don't know that's how to explain it, but that was what it was. And strawberry massage oils, and some of them heat up when you blow on them. They're very strange. They had that, the edible underwear, the sex dice that you roll the dice and it tells you what to do. And yeah. They had, well, you go down to Spencer Gifts. They had all that weird stuff in there. Black lights, the posters and all the little joke gifts and stuff like that, and body piercings and all that stuff in there. Kind of the naughty section. Yeah, where they had the edible underwear and the games for couples, board games. Tell you what to do. You roll the dice or you read the cards and it tells you what to do. So yeah, they have that. If you go into Spencer Gifts, you'll probably get a giggle because they had all that. And then they had like the mugs that were like the booby mugs, and you drink out of the booby. So, yeah, you could do it that way. And then they had a couple other ones. So yeah, read all the directions and followed everything. Yeah, that was always interesting, going in there and seeing what they had in there. And they had the adult section, and the kids weren't supposed to go in there, but they always did. And they have all the weird stuff, like the costumes and the outfits and things like that. The French-made feather dusters and all those stuff like that. And like the little dolls and stuff. It was like the little the old guy, and you pressed the little thing and he mooned you. He put his pants down. Or they had one. It was a foul-mouthed bear. It said like, you know, bad words if you pressed a button. Yeah, they had all that stuff in there. Yeah, I haven't been to one of those in a long time. That's where I used to have, um, when I was little, I had my room all pimped out, you know. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I had my room all pimped out. I had a water bed, and I had yeah, I had a water bed, and I had the velvet fluorescent posters, and then I had black lights. And when you turn the black lights on, the posters would glow. And no, it wasn't cracked, but yeah, you had the black lights and the glow in the dark posters and all that weird stuff. And then the disco lights and the flicker lights and all that stuff that they have, the strobe lights. Well, I don't know. I'd need a jumbo one, I think. I need a big one. Not just a little teacup size. I don't know. They got all that weird stuff in there. Haven't been for a while. I don't know the last time. I don't even know the last time I went to a mall, so let alone Spencer Gifts in the mall. But yeah, I used to have the black lights and the flicker lights and the strobe lights and all the posters and then the other stuff in there. I don't think so. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been for a while, so I don't know what all they have and what they don't have. I was in there one time, and oh my God, this one lady, or it wasn't even a lady, it was a girl. It was kind of like a young lady. And I'll tell you, it was awful. I didn't. I didn't. But she was in there and she was in the Spencer gift and I was looking around and she was on her cell phone. She's walking down the aisle and she's having an argument with someone. I guess it was her girlfriend or whatever on the other side of the line. She's in the middle of Spencer gifts. She's on her cell phone and she's yelling into her cell phone to this person and she's yelling obscenities to her in the middle of the store where everybody can hear. Oh yeah, lava lamps. I actually have a lava lamp. I don't have anywhere to put it. But she's yelling, you know, obscenities like, you know, F you and F this and get the F out of here. And I mean, she's yelling at the top of her lungs in the middle of the store. And everybody was telling her, you know, look, if you're going to talk that way, go outside. Go outside and yell, you know. Don't want to have the whole store hear you guys, you know, dropping F-bombs and, you know, calling each other whatever. Because, you know, there were kids in there. And, you know, this lady's letting out a stream of obscenities. So, yeah, you don't want to do that kind of stuff in public. Take it private, you know. At least go outside the store and yell. But, yeah, they get that sometimes. I don't know. I think you can look on Amazon or eBay for those booby mugs. Yeah, I don't know. And I think you can get one, Latina. You get one for Paulie. Get one for Paulie. Let him drink out of it. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Appreciate you guys hanging out, saying hi. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the hours and stuff. And it's seeming like the last ones are going slow. But each time I'm getting closer and closer, so I'll just have to keep plugging along and eventually I'll get to it. And a lot of people I've seen A lot of my friends and the channels that I follow, yeah, they're getting their monetization as well. So, hopefully I'll be there soon. Then I can get the I could get the big pennies, not the big bucks, but the big pennies. Be raking in those nickels and nickels and pennies, maybe somewhere along the line. Yeah, I'm not expecting big things over it. Yeah, mostly it's more about just getting to the goal. It's not about the money. It's about that I started this channel and I wanted to accomplish a goal and you know put out good content for you guys and accomplish something and say that I did it. So that's mostly what I want to do. I don't want to, the other stuff is just a bonus. Yeah. Well, like I said, eventually, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's no big thing. I just, try to put the stuff out. And that's like they said, everybody said, be consistent. And I've been putting out nut candy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah. You weren't here earlier when I had this. You want nut candy? I did get this. Okay, I'm gonna laugh at this one. Okay, you're probably gonna think that this is something else. Okay, and I'm telling you guys, not being dirty. This peanuts candy. Peanuts. Gummy bears. Peanuts, not something else. I found this in the stores. Charlie Brown, Snoopy, Lucy. So it's peanuts. Yep. I don't know if you guys ever saw the one, the funny pictures from The Office. Like, they put things that happen in the office, and one of them was like, don't use the copier. The pen is PENIS. Pen is broken. But it didn't look like that. It looked like something else. Because they put the letters PENIS together. And I'm sure you could figure that one out. Oh, you don't want monetized? Well, some people don't. Some people don't want to do it, and you don't have to apply for it. You could just be a non-monetized channel. Some people do that. They don't want to do it. Yeah, they are. They watch your every move, and if you violate any kind of thing, they're going to take your video down, or they won't advertise on it, or whatever. But yeah, I don't think I have to worry because, I don't do anything that's going to be questionable or, copyright infringement or whatever. At least I don't think so. So we'll see. Nutter butter. Yeah. I have Nutter Butters. I did the fudge covered Nutter Butters. That didn't sound good, but whatever. I think it's getting late and I'm getting kind of tired and goofy again. Yeah, fudge covered Nutter Butters. Cookies, not something else. Get your mind out of the gutter. Yeah. I found them at the grocery store. They got them at Walmart. Um, all that different places. Yeah, great candy. I found the Peanuts gummy bears. I found them at my grocery store. Then they had other kind of gummies in the tub. It was like the peach rings and the other ones. But that's gummy bears. It's straight up gummy bears. It's not anything different. I was gonna do that for the classic candy corner because it's gummy bears are gummy bears, you know. Nothing new or spectacular there. And they're just with the Peanuts characters. They don't look like the Peanut characters. They're just gummy bears with a label of the Peanut character on it. So yeah, mojitos. I don't know if they have those or not. They used to have those in the stores. They'd come in the little cans and they were mixed drinks. It was like Mai Tai and um, Screwdriver. They were already in the can. They were already mixed. Long Island iced tea, and I forget the name brand of them. They were already in the can. And it seems like I remember that. Also, when I was younger, they used to have the Bartles and James. Okay, yeah. But they had Bartles and James and some of those other ones. Can't even remember them now. But that was the big thing back when I was younger. All that stuff you can get at late night. Oh, did I freeze? I think I froze. Okay. I think my stream is frozen. So, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but here's my picture is frozen. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to come back or not. So I don't know if you guys can still hear me or not, but looks like it's frozen and I might have to end the stream. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Yeah, you can hear me, but I see the picture's frozen, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to end the stream and start a new one. Or I might just come back for a minute, or I'll just go ahead and end the stream, I guess. Because it is kind of late. It's almost 3 o'clock. So apparently, you know, YouTube's not cooperating. Maybe they didn't like the adult nature. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream for tonight because apparently it's frozen on me. So I'll talk to you guys. I'm probably going to go later in the afternoon. I might do a live, and I'll probably do it again tomorrow night. So take a look for me then, and I'll catch you guys later. And sorry about the technical difficulties. And yeah. So everybody have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.